When I look into your eyes, it's like watching the night sky or a beautiful sunrise. Well, there's so much they hold, and just like them old stars, I see that you've come so far.
Here are some of my facts that I was letting go for my opinion in, because that's just who I am. But here are some of the facts that here are some who are the most affected by cyberbullying. Okay, I have some facts right here. These are statistics came from iSafe survey from Yale University. 42% of children have been bullied online. I mean, that's not a huge number, but it's still a number that should definitely go down at least to 0%. 1 in 4 had it happen more than once. So 1 in 4 had it happen more than once. That has to stop. Not only do you get bullied, but you get bullied more than once online. That has to stop. Instant messages is the most common used tool of cyberbullying. I don't know how old this survey is, but the instant messages is kind of old. Okay, Facebook has took over. But according to this survey, instant messaging is the most common use for cyberbullying. Okay, cyberbullying are twice as likely to be good, and I thought this was interesting. More than 1 in 3 young people have been threatened online. With this, I thought that this has to be stopped. We can't go online to get threatened. Child, adult, old person, anyone. We can't go online to get threatened. That has to stop. Ages 9 to 14 are the most common as victim and bully. And again, girls are twice as likely to be involved in both victim and bullying. So not only are they most likely to be cyberbullied, but they are most likely to be the cyberbully and victim. Poor girls, but they're not poor girls because they are the cyberbully. Okay. So here are some numbers. Okay, 62% was cyberbullied from a student from their own school. 46% was cyberbullied from a friend. 55% did not know who their cyberbully was. So first of all, there's 62% from their own place, which is most common. Okay, you would think that it's because they saw you in the cafeteria or something. So that's the most common, of course. But the second thing was that 55% did not know who the cyberbully was at all, which to me I thought was kind of that would freak me out if I were getting cyberbullied by someone who I did not know at all. Okay, especially if he or she was not in my neighborhood. And then the third one, 46% was cyberbullied from a friend. This is me. I don't know about you guys, but this is me. If a friend cyberbullied me and I find out, I would find that person, beat his or her ass, and say, "Fuck you, you'll never be my friend ever again." Okay? But then that's me. I have totally bad luck with friends. Now, students 6th to 8th grade, 78% were cyberbullied at least once in the past couple of months, and only 6% happened at least 2 or more times in the last couple of months. Which, I mean, it's only 6%, but that 6% should be 0%. Alright? That's students 6th to 8th grade. When I was in middle school, 6th to 8th grade, okay, actually in 6th grade, I lived down the street from where I live now. I live down the street. Alright, as you can know, well, if you know, there's a book right there. Alright, when I was in the 6th grade, alright, all I care about was my bus stop right there. I would get off the bus and I was with friends and family because we were close in grades. So I was with friends and family, walk home, um, got undressed in my play clothes and stuff like that. I ran to the park. I mean, family came over, friends came over, and we ran to the park, and I played all day. I mean, we had computers. Right, obviously we had the old computer, but we had computers. But I didn't care about the computer. I didn't care about phone. I didn't care about laptop. I didn't care about that stuff. Okay, I cared about the park. I ran to the park, and boom, I had fun all day. Okay, having to go home at dusk time and doing homework. That was the sad part. I didn't want to do that stuff. I just wanted to have fun all day. Okay, so surprisingly, 78% are cyberbullying people. That's surprisingly and sad, and it needs to stop. Now, there are some of the reasons why cyberbullying, which to me I thought was pretty ridiculous and just ridiculous. Okay, 81% of young people said they were bullied. They cyberbully because they think it is fun. Here on the Eric Show, and I asked them, why do you cyberbully, and they said, because I think it was fun. I will be, you think cyberbullying someone is fun? You are sick in the head. You may be crazy, and you need to talk to a therapist, or you need to talk to somebody. Get away from this camera right now. And I don't want to talk to them because the cyberbullying someone is totally not fun. So go talk to someone about that issue. Also, another reason why people cyberbully is self-protection and revenge. I get the revenge part, but I'd rather, if someone did something to me, I'd do something back, and that's revenge. Don't cyberbully anyone. Self-protection, I mean, if you need to self-protect yourself by cyberbullying, you need to go get help. Alright, don't cyberbully. Don't go get help. Another thing is boredom. And the same thing as if people thought it was funny. If you think cyberbullying someone, if you do that just because you're bored, you need to get a life. Really, get a life. Ego-based and to promote sadness. First of all, if it's ego-based, then my idol Vince McMahon must be a cyberbully because he's definitely ego-based. And to promote sadness, I get that. I think I know, I don't know, cyberbully, but definitely a bully because I definitely know someone who promotes their status and say, I'm better than you. I definitely know someone like that. And to seek a reaction to want to have control over others. People may say I'm a cyberbully after hearing that because I seek reaction to tell people that I am in control. But and maybe this is just me defending myself. I'm different in some kind of way because I want control. But there is a fine line between me and wanting control of other people. I want you to be you. I want me to be me. But I want to be the boss. Like if I'm in a group project, I want to be the boss. So I'm not doing the project. Pretty much is what I mean. Alright. But about that, I definitely know someone like this because I know someone who, I don't know about bullies, but wants control. That's all I'm about that. So how do you tell if someone is being how do you tell if your child is being cyberbullied by others? If your child is being computer obsessive and always on the computer, or if your child of children is away from the computers and like here, like completely away from the computer like that. Then also, rapid and sudden change in behavior at home ensue. Home also. Also, nightmare. Those are some of the reasons. Those are some of the things that you should look at to see if your child is maybe being cyberbullied. So don't assume it's cyberbullying right away. Just look into it. All right. Was. Okay. So what can we do if our children or child is being cyberbullied? Okay. Do not ignore it. If these are the symptoms, look into it because no one deserves to get cyberbullied or bullied. Watch your children online activity. Okay? I'm not saying go on to their Facebook, which is something, which is another thing that what you can do, but I'm going to talk about that later. But be on Facebook, like have your own Facebook and watch what he or she posts and stuff like that. And put your computer in a central location in your home. To me, I think that's impossible. Because if you put a computer in the central location of your home, then your children or child will not go on that computer. Well, they will go on that computer, but not for that thing. Okay, find another way, maybe a tablet, iPad, or maybe go to the library or a friend's house and be bullied from there. Because your children don't want you to see them getting cyberbullied. They don't want to tell you. If this makes sense, they feel embarrassed, even though you should see them and they should show you. All right, they should do that. Okay. Now, the other thing is to know their username and password. I personally don't think we should know their password and username because I feel that is a little invading privacy and a little non-trustworthy. Alright, because I'm not a parent, but when I become a parent, I don't want to know their username and password. If they tell me, that's great. If they don't, that's great. I feel it non-trustworthy because if you think something has happened, you can just go and boom, and look something up on their Facebook or something. If you don't, then you can go and you can talk. If you don't know their username and password, you can go and you can talk to them. Okay, and have trust in them. Trust is everything, not just in a relationship with your child, with your children, with your angels, if that makes sense. Trust is everything. You need trust. Or let's just say there's going to be a lot of fighting involved. Alright? So I think it's non-trustworthy and it's a little invading privacy, in my opinion. Alright? If you want to know any more facts from those facts, you can go to mathmatters.org for the cyberbullying update. Thank you for watching the cyberbullying update. Tomorrow is our last update. Our last update for World News. And this is the Eric Show. Thank you for watching.